Hey, world. What's going on? This the Gail thing talking about the G thing. Okay. I'm going to tell you a little story. Okay. I had been asking around. No, I didn't ask around. That's a tale. I didn't ask around. I had asked the entrepreneurs that goes to my church. I asked him about a job. Can I get a job? So one of the deacons at the church told me that he had a friend that might need some help cleaning. Whatever. Okay. So, so I said, okay, cool. So I go, through the procedures. The guy told the deacon to he gave him an application for me to fill out or whatever. I went to go fill out the application and stuff. So I'm talking to the guy, and the guy well, how do I know you can clean? So, I gave him a little bit of my background about me cleaning the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and been cleaning the gun arena and, and doing this. And he was like, well, that don't mean anything. So I told him, well, I can show you better than I can tell you. So in other words, just like I said, I can show you better than I can tell you. So after all that, we have a conversation. So he said, well, let me check out, I guess, like some other occupants or whatever. Let me check these people out and get back with you, and I'll get back with you. Okay, but I will have an answer by Friday, and I think this was like on a Wednesday or something. So I said, okay, cool. So I gave him a call back Friday. The first time I called him, he said he was in a meeting. I said, okay, fine. Okay, so I called him later that afternoon. That's when I called him, later that afternoon. And so I called him later that afternoon, and he had said he was busy doing something else. So I said, okay, what about if I call you back around between about 5, 6, He said, okay, so I called him back, no answer. I said, okay, fine. He didn't call me back that day. All right, so then after that, I called him the next day. So when I called him the next day, I left him a message because he didn't answer his phone again. I left him a message saying, well, this is Gail, and, I'm the lady that was coming to you about the job and, seeing what was up with your decision. So give me a call back and let me know. Thank you. And hung up the phone. So still no call. So I said, okay, fine. So I'm saying, to myself, well, if this man taking me through all this, he's supposed to be the one that need to help. So if you taking me through all this and you busy telling me that you'll get back with me, but never do, that is very unfair, very unfair. So, okay, long story short, I let it go. He never called me, never. So I say about 2 weeks ago, yeah, 2 weeks ago from today, he calls me again, asking me, am I still interested? I say, sure I am, which, I'm kind of am, I ain't lie. So I told him, yeah, I am still interested. So he said, well, I'm going to keep it real with you. I got an employee that's been working for me for 8 years, and, things ain't working out. And so I really want to see how things going to work out before I give you a try. And I said, oh, okay. So I'm thinking now, this lady or person been working for you for 8 years. So you talking about you finna see things ain't going right, but things that went right for 8 years? So I know I'm not going to never get that call. And if I do get that call, if I could be just as I am, and no job, broke, whatever, I could be as I am. And he asked me, are you still interested in the job? I'm going to tell him no. And I'm going to tell him why. Because, dude, first of all, I don't think you're organized. And I think this is my thought. I don't think you're organized because you're not even a man to your word. So if you're not a man to your word, that means we might have some problems on you paying me. So instead of you taking me through that, or I'm taking myself through that, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. The Lord done took care of me this long. He ain't brought me this far for nothing. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And speaking of that, I was talking about like going through my it's going through the internet watching videos. So I ran across this videos with this lady. She's a lady life coach. She's a millionaire, and and she was like that she's here for the business women, to help them, to get more money and what to do with their money and so on and so forth, right? So I'm listening to her, I'm like excited kind of sort of, because I'm like, well, wow, this lady, she sound like that, she know what she talking about. But I guess, she do know what she talking about because she live in a mansion and all that. So evidently she knows something because she rich herself. So, but my thing is this, I congrats to her, everything. She got my congrats and everything. But my thing is this. You rich people. Y'all speak out that, you're going to help the sisters and all this, or you're going to help the people that's out here, get more money. I understand all that. I really do. But I also see that you only catering, though, to those rich people. So, like a person like myself, and I'm broke, I can't get an appointment with you or anything because I don't own a business or have a business, just like I said, because I'm broke. So I would want to listen to you and come to your seminars, but I can see, can I get to where you're at? But you won't give me a chance because you won't even give me a look or anything like that because, I'm not a millionaire. Okay, fine. But I'm saying I think that is very wrong. Very wrong. I don't think it's right. And I know y'all probably like, well, who are you to think about anything? You're broke. Yeah, you're right. I am broke. But I still have an opinion. All right. And I'm going to keep my opinion. And I'm going to say what I want to say or how I feel about certain things. So that's the way I feel about that. So, world, in saying that, you got to watch these people. You got to watch them. You know what I'm saying? Just like, but you know what, though? I should have known because when I was younger, my dad always told me, the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. I understand that in full consequence right now today. I understand that completely right now. I understand. So, but, instead of being us poor people being poor, why don't you rich people that's rich? Because I don't mind working for mine. For sure. I ain't never had a problem for working for nothing that I want. Nothing. Never had a problem. So I will work for mine, with no problem. But my thing is this. Why I can't get the knowledge what you're giving to the rich people? But see, can I get rich too? And then I'll be up there with you guys. How about that? That would be nice. I'm just saying. Because that's some shakanaka bullcrapper. It really is. To me. That's my opinion, though. But this is the Gail thing. Talking about the G thing. And I'm about to go ahead. Because I'm a little hungry. Get my eat on or whatever. And, you guys, world, have a great day. Okay? Love you. Peace. Yeah, peace.